So you have this Porsche lying in your garage somewhere, and you want it dressed up or souped up. Well, you can do both in a car shop in Taguig. They have what is known as the RWB, a Porsche tuner that is famous and widely sought after all over the world. In the hands of owner Akira Nakai, a living legend in the customized car scene, your Porsche can go from this to this. The shop is called Car Porn Racing, where luxury car owners lose all inhibitions. It's fierce, it's menacing, and it's super fast. No, it's not the Batmobile, though it sure looks like it. This is the Black Manta. This multi-awarded showstopper is the 3-year passion project of customized car expert Ian King. Ian descends from a family of car enthusiasts.
Around 17 years old, I crashed my first car. And my dad said, because you're reckless, that's your graduation gift. You should sell it because it's junk already. Me being hard-headed, I said, no, I'm going to keep it and fix it.
A pioneer drifter in the country, he drove fast and hard, breaking his cars. For this, he needed a garage for maintenance. Fast forward a couple of years. What was then only his hobby shop became a hub for exclusive, high-quality, international brands of car parts and accessories. Car Porn Racing. Their main product, air suspension.
We started the business, I wanted to bring in products which no one else was selling. We started off with air suspension. Our air suspension products that we bring in is called AccuAir, where it's an air management system. It's very cutting-edge technology.
They are also the exclusive partner in the Philippines of the world-renowned elite Japanese underground brand, Ra Well Begrip. Each RWB car is reborn into a different animal. RWB is a brand and shop in Japan owned by car artist Akira Nakai. Nakai himself does the job, traveling to different countries to service cars. Old Porsche models are literally taken apart, then given RWB body kits and other alterations to turn them into street monsters.
Each RWB is customized to the owner. There's so many small modifications that we can do, and being also that the car is 20 years old, we do a lot of maintenance first before it gets to become an RWB. Nakai requires full payment upfront, and then you wait. We order the parts, and then I think the time frame now is maybe 4 to 6 months. So you gotta wait behind the rest of the world.
Being the trailblazer that he is, Ian is the first to have a purple RWB with air suspension and a V8 water-cooled motor.
What you see behind me is RWB number 1, which is Victoria, which is named after my family business.
Ian's friend and one of his first clients, Keith Howe, shares the same passion for cars. He is a drifter himself and an avid car customizer.
Ako, ever since I modify cars, kahit Honda, kahit Toyota, doesn't really matter. Gusto ko personalize siya. And it's not ordinary. Iba satisfaction when it comes to me.
Though he is not set yet on having his own RWB, he goes to car porn racing for air suspension and wide body kits.
Wide body because I really like the car as is na wide. Kasi ang lakas ng dating niya kakaiba siya. Air suspension, I wanted to be drivable every day.
His Porsche with a Liberty Walk body kit recently bagged a Best of Show award. He even did some of the cutting himself.
Ako, hands-on ako sa pag-cut ng fenders and pag-install ng mismong body kit because I wanna learn and I wanna experience how they do it talaga. Car porn is a game changer because they set up a new level of modifying cars. Because before, nobody does the cutting up of cars. Game changers sila in that sense of way kasi pinauso nila yung air suspension and wide body.
Car expert Atoy Llave recounts how the game has changed when it comes to customizing.
Dati, pag sabi mong body kit, people will only spend 30,000, 50,000, maximum of 150,000. If you say body kit, people will spend million. Ngayon is yung people respect the designer na. Dati, people copy most of the design of other people.
While a lot of people cringe at the idea of hammering a perfectly fine Porsche, Atoy explains the satisfaction they get.
May mga taong magsabing, teka, sayang yung kotse, parang sisirain. It's not. Sa mga underground people like us, yung may hilig sa ganun, talagang, ano mo yan passion mo yan So, yung habang sinisira mo yung fender, sinisira mo yung everything, para sa amin yung beauty, pag kinibit mo everything, yan yung ma-appreciate mo
He lauds the artistry of Filipino customizers. But, admittedly, there is a vital missing piece.
Most of the Filipino workers or yung mga customizer, sobrang talentado. At the end of the day, we just lack support.
Though there is much left to be desired, Ian remains positive for the Philippine automotive and customizing industry. His own business is his best example.
I think car porn racing is a game changer in the Philippines because, we like to deliver stuff that no one's seen yet. We like to do stuff that no one's done yet. And we like to bring fresh ideas to the table, not only locally but internationally.
The technology may not be our own, but from creating our very own supercars to customizing luxury vehicles, the Filipino can certainly compete with the world's best. The important thing is to keep the imagination revved up, to stay on the road to success. Up next, featuring the meticulous and precise art of car restoration.
Midas Hotel and Casino, a contemporary, design-led lifestyle hotel in the majestic hub of Manila with fabulous views of sunset on the bay. Midas offers designer amenities and guest rooms and suites, supreme restaurant options for sumptuous enjoyment, event studios for corporate meetings and vows, and a casino with world-class gaming. Here at Midas, we make days into moments. Sparkling creativity, it's stylemanship by Midas.